This is a fucking retarded fucking trailer. This damn series. And it's 3.5 minutes?
Why is it a lot?
Who the
We're not even halfway through.
This is terrible. Like, this is not good.
HD.
Hey,
Oh my god.
We finally got it in HD.
We have the best. This is the best.
It's the best HD.
Sauron sees himself as master of all Middle-earth.
Yeah, by the way, you let him go.
To rule it not only
Dumb bitch.
conquest, but by bending the minds of
Gandalf?
all its peoples to his own.
It looks like they got the ring from one of those like grabbing machines. Like
Like a gumball machine.
Yeah.
Plastic.
Yeah.
This is giving me
That he
PTSD.
needs not armies.
it's Doogie Elrond.
In choosing to wear those rings,
Do you
you
want
have
to
all
go
become his
steady?
Gen Z. Elrond.
Oh yeah.
At least Elrond's telling them they're fucking retarded for putting them on.
She knowingly made them after she knew who he was. She's already his collaborator. It's
I know,
like way
it's
too late for
insane.
this.
And remember, the logic was, okay, he wanted us to make a really bad ring. The way to solve it is to make 3 of them.
Yeah.
Why?
It spreads out the power.
No, 3 is balance. Didn't you know that? That's what he said. He said 3 is balance.
Why didn't the Middle Earth mullet ever catch on, I wonder?
I don't know. It would have been better than this.
So you believe this ring is deceiving me, but I believe it is guiding me.
all this may be by his design. We will discuss the rings once you have answered the question. Who is this man?
He is no man.
He's a they, them. He is no.
He
Avengers.
deceived me.
So
Barrow-wites.
very early, like way too early, pre-existing the person who kind of sends them out, or the being that sends them out, the Witch King of Angmar.
Yes.
But oh well.
What am I to call you? A sharer of gifts.
Call me Sauron. Call me So that's it.
Sauron.
Yeah, call me Lauron.
I want to see that share of gifts.
Go back and show it.
Like googly eyes.
Are they allowed to use the name Anatar in this?
That's a very good question.
Because I don't think his name appears in the appendices. I don't know.
I can't remember.
It's not a wig, it's a hair system.
Did he actually walk out of the fire there?
Yeah,
like,
it's just before this bit. He
what is-
literally
Because you
is
see the fire
standing
in
in
the
the
background.
fire. Yeah, he teleports into that room in the fire, but is what it looks like. Because he walks out and immediately, for a start, don't give yourself your own nickname.
It does.
Like, what-
Right? Bearer of gifts. Yeah, we're going to do a Secret Santa thing. It'll be fantastic.
maybe they're holding off saying the name until the series comes out, but there's certain, like, I know why you bring that up, because they can't use the term hobbits. They cannot use that term or they would have to buy it from Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers is probably like, yeah, it's going to cost you a little bit.
Are you one of those IP distinct half people?
Yes. Harfoots.
Yes.
Yes.
But it is a
Very
case of-
diverse.
A sharer of gifts. Our work begins now.
Wait, it already began. You already did it.
yeah, you know how to make the rings. What?
What are those?
What the fuck is that?
Across mountains
Sand people.
and deserts to help my friend find his destiny.
Oh, killer! Bring it up.
Oh, look, it's a coven of wizard witches or like some shit, like whatever they fucking make up. Oh,
Power of man.
One the fate of the world.
there they
may
are.
depend on.
There they are.
Is it my task to stop the fire? Is it my task to face Sauron?
So that's Tom Bombadil. So fake Gandalf is talking. No, before that was Farazan with the Plantier, but that's Tom Bombadil, who.
That's Tom Bombadil?
Yeah, like apparently sometime in the future he like bumps his head and becomes semi-retarded because he, Tom Bombadil's not really totally in our world or in the world of Middle Earth. He's a higher being and much older being who like just doesn't give a fuck about the actions of men or elves or anything. He's on the power level of an ent. All right. He's a force of nature. So he's a higher being. So he does it like, and he's whimsical and he sings and he helps out the hobbits and they bring him up at the Council of Elrond, right? They bring him up and say, well, maybe he should be a ring bearer. Maybe we should give the ring a power to him. And Gandalf said, no, it wouldn't be a good idea because he'd just fucking forget about it. He doesn't concern himself. So he'd be a bad person to give it to. And all of a sudden he's giving advice. He's like a mentor, which is just not the character at all.
It seems like they've taken the interpretation that he knew Frodo was going to succeed, so he intervened only just enough to like prevent the failure at that one moment, and then afterwards he kind of knew what was going to happen. So he can see like the bigger picture, which is why it looks like he's not involved, but it's only because he knows he's not required. So in this, they'll be like, oh no, he actually knows the future and he's intervening because he has to.
Might lead to an even greater catastrophe.
Hey, remember those?
Yeah.
I'm afraid, Durin.
I've contracted diabetes.
Soul in Middle Earth.
Give me Ozempic, Durin.
There's Queen Muriel.
Leave Sauron to me.
That's the bit which you're most supposed to feel sorry for Sauron because he gets betrayed. You're supposed to pity him, right?
Adar, the elf that they made up who created orcs. Fuck this show.
Forgiveness takes an age.
Oh God!
Was
this trailer takes an age.
Wait, was that his ant wife?
That's an ant wife. Yes, it's an ant wife. They had to get the ant wives in there. They had to do it. There's not enough girls in Tolkien.
This is going to tell where they went and why they disappeared. I bet they're going to.
They left the men because they're stupid.
I don't care what anyone says. Susan Sarandon still looks great.
Yeah.
I need your axe, old friend.
Give me the beat.
What?
And give it to me.
I need your ass. I need your ass, old friend.
Truly, friend, this has been the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring.
Oh no!
I need your axe.
Fight with me.
He's hiding behind her in that scene.
Spiders, you remember that?
Oh, Shelob. It's Shelob, by the way.
You will give me the nine.
Oh God. So we're getting the fall of Region, like in season 2. Okay.
That gave me like PTSD for how many memories it brought back of Rings of Power. It's like I had forgot about that half-foot stupid.
That's
right. Yeah. And then they're showing all the characters we hate. And it's,
old friend, I need your ass. Give it to me raw. I can't wait.
Nerdrotic.com. Please subscribe.